Also, pretty funny video I was watching late last night. Gary Johnson goes on this fake rant. It's kind of ridiculous. He's wearing his jeans, like his mom jeans, and he's got his tie and his coat on, and he actually stands up out of his chair. You know, we interviewed Gary Johnson earlier. You know Gary, he doesn't know what Aleppo is. And then he had another Aleppo moment the other night when he was asked by, I think it was Chris Matthews, who his favorite world leader was. And he's like, oh, I'm having another Aleppo moment. He honestly couldn't name one other world leader. I mean, at the very least, he could have just said, I don't have a favorite world leader. But he goes on a rant, September 28th, 2016, and gets really, really fake angry. It's hilarious over foreign policy and exclusion from the debates, even though we know he's just stealing votes from Donald Trump. Thank you very much, Gary Johnson. We really appreciate you stealing votes from Donald and helping Hillary Clinton get elected. Take a look.
I think one thing people are wondering is, if you were in the debate, how would you handle some of these detailed policy questions? Like you had the Aleppo incident, and Hillary Clinton has, like you guys had in your Facebook briefing, piles and piles of
So
briefs.
I would tell people that in my heart, I want to stop with these military interventions. In my heart, I don't want to send our men and servicewomen to lose their lives, and I don't want them to be responsible for what ultimately are thousands of innocent people being killed in these countries. So Hillary Clinton dots the I's and crosses the T's on all of the names and everything associated with this. But as a result of that, we have the foreign policy that we have right now that I have to tell you, I think is horrible. Horrible! And that's how I would answer it tonight. I would be mad. I would be angry. I would be angry that people would be calling me out on the names or geographic locations, names of foreign leaders, when the underlying policy has thousands of people dying. And that is unacceptable.
So is this the Gary Johnson that we would have seen in the debate?
This is the Gary Johnson that you would have seen in the debates. It angers me to no end.
And why do you think...
Huh? Like, I think Gary Johnson was like, all right, man, I've been excluded from the debates. I'm going to try my attempt at a viral video. I've seen that guy Chris Green yell a lot on camera, or somebody like me, and he's like, all right, I got my mom jeans on. He's like, I'm angry, America. I'm angry. Check out my jeans. I'm in these jeans, these mom jeans. I'm casual, and I'm ranting, and I'm angry. But I don't know what Aleppo was, and I can't name my favorite world leader. And not too long ago, there was another video of me where I basically got mad for calling an illegal alien illegal because I'm an idiot and I'm retarded and I'm Gary Johnson. Take a look at that clip.
Came into this country because they couldn't get in legally and the jobs existed. Just so that you know, when you use that term illegal immigrants, you are upsetting a lot of people by saying that, just so that you know.
Okay, noted.
If you use the term illegal immigrants, that is very incendiary to our Hispanic population here in this country.
Why is that?
It just is. It just is. Just so that you know. Just so that you know and you don't have to use that term.
But isn't the term accurate in the sense that they entered the country, they immigrated to the country illegally, so they are... I'm not saying...
They came into this country because they couldn't get in legally and the jobs existed.
If you enter the country without documentation, is that or is that not an illegal act?
What? What are you talking about? They came into the country illegally because they couldn't get in legally. Yeah, that makes them illegal, Gary. It's called illegal immigration. And there's nothing wrong with calling them illegal immigrants or illegal aliens when they're coming here illegally. But again, you don't know where Aleppo is. And this is what we would have gotten from Gary Johnson at the debates. A guy who can't even name one freaking world leader. I mean, he could have just thrown anything out, like, anything at all. His VP dude that nobody knows, who was sitting next to him, was like, Merkel.
Merkel? Who's your favorite foreign leader?
Who's my favorite?
Just name anywhere in the country, any one of the continents, any country. Name one foreign leader that you respect and look up to. Anybody.
Mine was Shimon Peres.
No, okay, I'm talking about living. Go ahead. You got to do this. Anywhere, any continent. Canada, Mexico, Europe, over there, Asia, South America, Africa, name a foreign leader that you respect.
I guess I'm having an Aleppo moment in the former
But
president
I'm giving
of
you
Mexico.
the whole world.
I know.
Anybody in the world you like. Anybody. Pick any leader.
The former president of Mexico.
Which one?
I'm having a brain.
Well, name anybody.
Zedillo. Fox.
Okay, who's your favorite foreign leader? Get him off the hook. Name a foreign leader you respect.
He was terrific.
Any foreign leader.
Merkel.
I mean, he just like threw something out. What do you think? Is Gary Johnson stealing votes from the Donald? From Pepe the Frog? Well, one thing I think we can probably all agree on, but put your comment question in the box, is below, Gary Johnson is an idiot. Again, a very nice guy, and I like your mom jeans, Gary, but you're really dumbing down the sheep. I've got to go to a quick break. I'm Christopher Green. Thank you for tuning in. AMTV Alternative Media Television. When we get back, I will be going live to a Q&A session with you, our audience, all of our on-demand subscribers, and also answering a few questions on Facebook. Stay tuned. We'll be right back, hard-hitting it in your face.